Behind the bar, but we're raising the bar very high because these are some people that I just absolutely love. It's my starting lineup for your Wellsville Tigers, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Tritico here, I haven't seen since the day he said, "Rob, don't you think you should go home?" I want to just stay a little bit longer. It is an incredible place in Chester, West Virginia. Mr. Tom Galtier, as I mentioned, absolutely love his daughter, his son-in-law, who they are, just magical people. And this guy right here, Mr. Lascola, you know, Maggie, you've met her before, you've met the children of the Lascola family, just absolutely incredible people. And here's the Honorable Mayor, Nancy Murray. Nick, slide over there a little bit so we can see the mayor. And then, of course, the former mayor, Joe Cerez. He, too, at one time a mayor. So, Nancy, let's be happy about some things you've done since becoming mayor. And you did everything that you had to do. You got all your chips in the middle of the table, and you got this village flush again. Congratulations.
Well, thank you. We started out with a $300,000 deficit when I took office. We have now ridden the village of that deficit. All the funds are now in good standing and healthy. We are coming back. Our little village is coming back strong. We have a Life Team ambulance service moving into our village right beside Village Hall within the next few weeks, and we're real excited to have another business here in town. We have Slack's Antique Mall right up the street here.
Yeah, I want to get in there one day.
Oh, the village sold him that business, and he has done a marvelous job with that building. It's going to be gorgeous.
All right, everybody kind of chime in on what the mayor said. You first.
Okay, I gotta agree with her. She's done a great job. Not too long ago, we was in physical emergency in less than a year. Is that right, Mayor?
Yeah, probably.
They got him out. She's got him out along with the council members, and they did a great job. I go back after Joe. Joe was there, and then I came, and then no, we had one between us, didn't we? We had Sue Hall between us.
I always thought Anthony Lambardozzi was the only mayor ever
Yeah.
in Wellsville. I miss you. God rest your soul. One of the nicest human beings anybody could ever meet. You were here when things were really moving, and you just kind of showed up and you kept it going, and you kind of carried the torch a little bit. You like what you see here, Joe, right now?
I love what I see. I think Nancy's done a fantastic job. And I think the biggest thing I've noticed is that people are coming together. Several people from different churches came up and cleaned the streets out, did a fantastic job. And they didn't get much publicity on it, but they did a fantastic job. And I think she's done a great job in bringing things together. Like I noticed they're starting to accumulate a little bit of money, getting a little further ahead, and I think we'll turn the town back the way it used to be when I was a kid, right around the corner on 3rd Street.
I know. I wish I was hanging with you, pitching pennies. I'd go back right now. Family right here. What's it mean to you?
Wellsville has always been a strong town. All my relatives were here, my mom's side, and I'd come down in the summertime when I was young, when I was little, and it was always a great time. The people of this town was always really super nice people. There's always, nowadays, the activity down here, and they have their alumni every couple of years, was it 5
Every
years?
5 years.
And they're all together. One nice thing is it's the same school, and they all come out and they have a big parade, and it's nice to see that. And unfortunately, we don't have that. We have a all-class reunion, but it's just we're all dying off because it's just Chester.
I will say this, though. What you do have in Wellsville is an incredible school, and it's absolutely beautiful. Real quick, Tom, talk a little bit about growing up in Wellsville. Obviously, you went here and you graduated in the 50s. Truly, the height of business, and Main Street never really did better than it did back then, right?
Right. It was a hub, really, of the area. People used to go to East Liverpool and Wellsville to shop because there was enough in both places. But getting back to Wellsville, 4 years ago, I had to move to East Liverpool. I speak at this one church, and they had the parsonage open, and they asked me to, my wife and I, to come and live. And believe me, it was hard leaving Wellsville. My heart was here. And my wife always said, "Do you like it here?" I said, "I like the house, but I miss Wellsville."
Absolutely. And Mike, your dad, my dear friend, the coach, one of the most incredible individuals I've ever met. he grew up here, his mom, you spent a lot of time here early on in your life, so this has got a special place in your heart for you too,
Yeah,
right?
I mean, not everybody's blood, but everybody's family in Wellsville. And for me, growing up, I mean, this is like the board of directors right here. You know, these are all iconic figures that Wellsville has. And it's you can't even put it in words. The 5 and 10 Johnny's Lunch, the movie theater we had, the candy stores. It was just the greatest place ever.
Mr. Tritico, he's talking Chester. Come on now. What are you doing talking Chester? We're over here in Wellsville. We'll save that for another day. All right, listen, we're coming back. We'll talk about the midterm election next. Stay with us. We're at the Wellsville Sons of Italy, your Pratte Pack. Good evening.